Donald Trump loves to brag about how much money he has, whether it's on the campaign trail, we've heard him do it, we've heard him do it in court, he does it on social media, and he's also done it in depositions. And this past week, in the E. Jean Carroll defamation trial, the lawyers for Ms. Carroll actually played a clip of a deposition that Donald Trump gave for a different case, not even related to E. Jean Carroll, but they played a clip where Donald Trump was bragging about the fact that his Miami Doral golf club was worth probably $2.5 billion. He then continued in another clip to say, probably my most valuable asset, that's the brand. I became president because of the brand. I think it's the hottest brand in the world. Then he bragged, I did an NFT deal the other day. It sold out in less than a day. But overall, they showed these clips to the jury of Donald Trump bragging and bragging and bragging about how much money he has. Now, here's the problem with that. This jury is allowed to consider the defendant's net worth when determining what kind of punishment to slap upon him. In other words, they get to take into consideration how much money Donald Trump says he has when they determine how much money he has to pay E. Jean Carroll. And that is what those lawyers were doing. They were showing them these clips saying, look at how much money this man says he has. Whether he has it or not is irrelevant. These are his words. So you have to take him at his word. Lisa Rubin, legal analyst for MSNBC, explained it this way. The jury's allowed to consider how much Donald Trump is worth. If you're trying to punish someone, if they only have $10 in their pocket, that's very different than punishing someone who has hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in their pocket. So if they were suing me, yeah, a couple $1,000s, oh my God, that's really going to hurt. But if you were to slap that same punishment on Donald Trump, even with, the $5 million that he already owes E. Jean Carroll, that's a drop in the bucket. That's nothing for this guy. And the jury is only being asked to give $10 million in compensatory damages for E. Jean Carroll in this case. But they're also being asked for punitive damages. The punitive damages are what this deposition clip is going to hurt for Donald Trump the most. Because the punitive damages could be $100 million. They could hit him for $200 million in punitive damages, even though she's only asking for 10 in compensatory. The punitives are what's going to kill him. And when you factor in that he is now facing over $300 million in the New York fraud trial, because Letitia James last month did up that amount that she was seeking from $250 to over $300. If this jury hits him for another 100, another 200, which they could, based on his net worth, you're looking at a guy that, as I said the other day, is probably going to be bankrupt, or at least filing for bankruptcy, before the general election this year. But in this specific instance, it's all because of his big mouth. It's all because of his narcissism. It's all due to the fact that this man cannot stop boasting about how great he is and how much money he has. And now, this jury, knowing how much he loves to say he has, is probably going to hit him for a much higher amount than Trump could have ever imagined. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.